I'm recording.
Deer bacon burgers.
Deer bacon burgers.
Deer bacon burgers.
Deer bacon burgers.
Deer bacon burgers. That's what's for dinner. Deer bacon burgers.
Juice.
That's a walleye. And she swallowed it. That is a monster.
What's up, you guys? Trevor Randles Outdoors Iowa here. And today we are going to be making some deer bacon burgers. I've done this recipe with geese before, turned out really good. Deer, it works really well as too. I already got my bacon and my deer separated. So I'm actually doing quite a bit today. 15 pounds of deer meat, ground deer meat, and 4 pounds of bacon. Normally you go 1 pound of bacon per 4 to 5 pounds of meat. I'm going a little bit heavy on the bacon, but that's okay because it's going to make it nice and fatty for us. It'll be real good. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, man, the price has gone up in stores, and you know, a pound of hamburger now is up to like $7 a pound here in my area. I don't know what it is for your guys' area. Leave a comment though, let me know. Be interesting to see, you know, all the different places and how much the prices are going up. Just unreal. But us, you know, us outdoorsmen that go and fetch our own meat and everything, tell you what, we've got it made. We sure do save a lot of money, and this is so much healthier to eat. Granted, bacon, but who can complain? I've got my new to me 1 horsepower Cabela's carnivore meat grinder. So we're gonna get started. First, I'm gonna grind up the bacon. My deer is already ground up coarse grind, so I'll grind up the bacon coarse grind. Switch out the plate, switch to a fine plate, and then I'll grind everything together and mix it up real good. And then from there, we'll package it up. You guys don't have to have a big grinder to do this. A little hand grinder would work, especially if you're doing smaller amounts of meat. For me, I do a lot of different meat processing, so that's why I have a big grinder. So let's go ahead and dig right on in. So for best results, make sure your meat's still pretty cold. You want it almost frozen still, like just starting to thaw out. Makes it grind for makes it a lot better to grind it. Keeps your meat fresher while you're grinding. So first of all, I'm going to run this bacon through. I've got my coarse grinding plate in, and we'll get this started. Look at just eat. The grinder I had before this was a 3/4 horse LEM. And while it worked, every now and then it would slow down pretty good. Alright, there went 4 pounds of bacon like it was nothing. I'm going to let the grinder run a little bit so I can get it out. It's really actually not too noisy. The first time I've used this grinder, my LEM grinder was quite noisy. Alright, so there's our 4 pounds of bacon coarse grind. Now I'm going to switch out to the coarse or fine plate for the grinder. I'm going to mix the bacon in with the deer burger. We're going to feed it into the grinder at different times so that way it all gets mixed in really good. We'll do a little bit of hand mixing when it's all said and done too. So I like this big handle they put on this thing. So I'm going to give a good mix on the bacon and the deer meat here. And then we'll start feeding the hopper. Hunting season's coming up here in a couple weeks. Dove season starts and teal. Pretty excited about that. At the time that I'm shooting this video, I am just over 900 subscribers, which is pretty awesome, you guys. Channel's coming along great. I really enjoy doing all the videos for you guys. Hopefully some of these videos you guys are able to take something from. Some of it's just entertainment, but I like the cooking videos too. A lot of times the little trick is to partially or thaw out your meat or catch it right when it's still just partially frozen. But if you thaw it out completely and then just throw it in the freezer for about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what it is, you can get that meat nice and cold. And it makes it so when you grind it, it stays colder a lot longer. Alright, so we're ready to start feeding this up into the hopper. Let's try to make a mess. Looks like we're going to have to fill the hopper a couple times. Alright, let's get this show on the road. So when you do this coarse or fine grind, it gets a lot smaller. Works so much better. Well, looks like my kids are back. So it might get noisy here in a little bit, but that's okay because then I'll have some help. Alright. Check that out, you guys. Awesome burger. Alright guys, so I'm coming up on the end of the grind here. Just finishing her out. Loving this grinder. I might even get the kids to help me. Act like you don't like deer meat. It's deer burgers. Deer bacon burgers, Amy. Well, I guess Amy's not going to eat some deer bacon burgers.
Okay.
Alright guys, there's the last of it in the hopper. We'll let it run out all the way and then we'll get started on the next step. Alright, there you go guys. Whole bowl full of deer bacon burger. So awesome. Alright guys, so I got most of the grinder still cleaned up. Tip is put it in a bowl or something to soak it in hot water. Makes it so much easier to clean. So now here, just taking time to get messy. Use both hands. Just get a good mix on it. Make sure it gets in there real good. Alright guys, so I have a nice little burger press. I'm going to try to do some 3/4 pound burgers first, and then I might switch up to some 1/2 pound burgers. So we'll see how that goes. But works really easy. And I think I'm going to have my boy helping me here in a second. But get you some burgers started. Get it down in there. And go ahead and close it up. Press down real good and tight. And it gets that all nice and mashed in there. Makes a solid burger.
Alright. I need your help.
So we're gonna, yep, here's Skylar to help me out. I'll have you run the burger press here in a second since I'm getting my hands on it. So then, just pull it right on out.
Huh?
And there's a 3/4 pound burger.
When'd you buy that?
I think I'm only gonna make a couple of these. These are my size burgers. Alright.
Is this a big burger
This is
for
gonna be
at
for
least
me.
5 people?
I want to see how it cooks out, but we'll switch up to the 1/2 pound one here in a second. I'm just gonna do 2 like that. So now take and grab that 1/2 pound, that one, yep, put that down in there. Okay, now grab that spray and just spray it a little bit, not a lot. All around. All right, half-pound burgers.
Sushi.
Okay. Squeeze her down. Ooh, that rain's coming down now.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna get out. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna come up with that. It's gonna come up with that. 'Cause that's the half-pound version. So then just pull out the excess. And right there, half-pound burger. All right, you guys, we're gonna get these rolling out. I'm not gonna video all of it, but you get the gist. You can also hand pat these out. You don't have to have a burger maker, obviously. I bought that a while ago just because I thought it'd make things a little bit easier, and it does if you do a lot of them. Because I also have plans on making brat burgers too. But we're gonna go ahead and get these finished up. I'm gonna make. I'd like to make at least 2 dozen patties, hopefully. So we'll see how far we can get. Woo. You guys, I actually went really quick with Skylar helping. 15 pounds of deer burger and 4 pounds of bacon yielded 37 burgers. We only did 2 that were 3/4 pound. The rest are all half pound. That burger press helps make them all uniform, all the same in size. So now we're going to go ahead and package them up. And to do that, I'm a vacuum sealer. And you just use some wax paper. Alright, so that's 8 burgers in here.
That's a meal.
A meal for a whole family. Plus, how many hamburger buns comes in a package?
8.
Yep.
Alright,
you guys. First package of burgers right there. Alright, you guys. Got a little bit wet from cleaning up. Oh well. Made a burger. We're going to split it between me and Skylar. Let's get a taste test going and see what we think. Oh yeah, cooked up beautifully, held together great. That's what all that bacon does for you. Let's see if Skylar makes a mess. Oh, nice and juicy. You can taste the bacon.
Dang, that's good.
Mm-hmm. These are going to be some flavorful burgers. I didn't need to put tomato and lettuce and everything on it. Let's do that to make it look pretty. Wow. That tastes great. Of course I knew it would. It's bacon. Come on.
Amy doesn't like bacon.
I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully, you know, you guys, like I said, you guys can get a hold of a hand grinder pretty cheap. Usually less than $40, somewhere around there. And you can grind up one set of burgers for yourself. So with the 15 pounds of deer and 4 pounds of bacon, end up giving us 43 burgers. This is 43, the third. So this was the tester. The rest of them we vacuum sealed and got them all packaged up. Oh, what do you think, guys? Whole stack of burgers here. This is going to be a lot of cooking for us on the grill and out on the boat. Who knows? Wherever we're hunting, stuff like that.
Well, if we can get the boat to work.
Yeah.
Yesterday we tried fixing the boat up and it wouldn't start.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, coming up on 1,000 subscribers. I'd like to do a giveaway. If you see this and you want to give me some info, give me some ideas for what might be a good giveaway for you guys. Fishing, I don't know, apparel. That's basically what I've been coming up with, but I'll find something for 1,000 subscribers.
This?
Deer burgers. What if somebody gets it from way out of state?
That would be hilarious.
Okay, anyways. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later.
Share the video.
I hope you enjoyed the recipe. Hey, yeah, share the video. That's a good one. Share the video. Share it with your friends. But I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. It's really simple to make, really easy to cook. and it replaces some very expensive hamburger. So I'll catch you guys later.